Okay, so I know this looks funny, but basically it's just a talking video, and I didn't want us to stare at the ugly box longer than we had to. So I brought up some of my silicone molds. So, all right, I wanted to try something. Obviously I used to be a shop, and then I left for a little bit, and now coming back, there's been a lot of changes in the last like 6+ months that I've been gone and everything, which is amazing. There's brand new vendors. There's some vendors have left and don't sell wax anymore. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes and everything. So I am trying to dabble with what I want my shop to do. So I do like the fact that I don't really want to run sales a lot, because I feel like my pricing is super affordable, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I mean, I did $1.30, I think, per ounce, for just like my snap bars, my clams, and then like my bags and everything like that. So I feel like that's pretty affordable. So I do not want to run sales, because it seems silly and everything like that, especially with having already kind of lower end pricing. So I did want to try dabbling with pre-orders. Now I know that a lot of shops obviously do pre-orders, like I know Lavender and Speckles, I know Beth just did a pre-order, but since I'm still a smaller shop, I think my turnaround time can be, for now at least, a couple weeks. So I wanted to dabble with that, and I wanted to give people, Beth, you gave us so many options. Lavender and Speckles, like, kudos to Beth, because like good for you. All those scents and everything like that, like I get confused when there's like more than like 30 cents. So amazing job. I'm looking at doing a Palo Santo pre-order and a sugar cookie pre-order. And the reason I'm doing two completely different ones is because I know there's a lot of bakery people or bakery lovers, and I know there are a lot of like earthy Palo lovers. So I wanted to give people options. I didn't want to just do like only sugar cookie or only Palo or only Mac apple or whatever like that. And I'm still running by this idea. Now, part of the reason why you do see my snap bar molds is because I know that some shops like Fantasy Wax, I know, does pre-orders in snap bars. Now those are really easy for us to make, and it's easy to demold them and everything. I mean, they're very quick. They also come in the clamshells, which is what I used to do. I ran out of the clamshells, but yes, they're very easy to make. I know a lot of people do shot cups. Is it Salt Mountain Melts that does them? I know a lot of people do those, and they're very easy, but I feel like personally, I know I hate chopping wax. Like I don't know why it gives me anxiety. I really don't like doing it. I think it's just because it's so messy. As much as I try, like I'll put paper towels down on my chopping board and stuff, it's still so messy, and it just drives me crazy. And I think it's because some wax is obviously harder, some is softer. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because like the snap bars are easy, but these are smaller paw prints compared to like my bigger ones in my actual paw print bags. So I was thinking of doing those in little bags. What I'm thinking about is, if you hear flipping, it's because I'm looking at my notebook. So sorry for a second. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is doing little samplers for about 14 to 15 ounces. That'll be $20. And the reason I'm doing kind of in between is because I know I overpour and stuff like that. I'm not going to guarantee 100% that all of them are going to be 14. Realistically, they'll be 15, because I believe in kind of spoiling people a little bit. So that's 7 bags. So roughly each bag will be about 2 ounces. Like I said, for $20. So what I'm thinking of is, I'm going to have this written down in the description too. Now none of these are concrete yet, because I want to kind of see if people comment and what they think. Instagram can be great, but I asked all these questions and like only one person answered, and I was just like, okay, well, and then I was like, I know so many people don't have Instagram and just have YouTube, so I was like, let's try it on YouTube. So here are the blends that I'm thinking of doing now. Obviously there might be some changes, but this is what I'm thinking for right now for the Palo blends. I'm thinking of doing, let's see, 7 with each. So a barbershop and Palo mix, a bum Palo mix, a cactus water, which I don't do that many like aquatic scents, so I wanted to throw in an aquatic one. Now, I'm not gonna write down the scent notes yet, so if people are like, what the heck is cactus water? Well, I don't want to write down the scent notes yet for that. I mean, it is in the name. It's, you know, something aquatic, kind of deserty. It is a beachy smell, or an aquatic smell. So I don't want to write all those down yet in case I want to take one away, because I'm just kind of like seeing what people think about this. If I get enough response in the next couple days, then I'll come back on and be like, okay, so now this is what I'm really thinking. And then I wanted to do like a leaves plus a crackling birch plus Palo, a fresh cut grass and lavender and Palo blend. Iced vanilla woods, I think is amazing on its own. Mix that with Palo. Marshmallow Fireside, we know how much I love that. Plus pine cones plus Palo. So I'm thinking of doing quite a bit. So I think some people, like with barbershop, like yes, it is a single oil scent, but there's so many different scent notes in it. And then mix that with Palo, which can be pretty basic, yes, but then you got like the bum too, or even like the crackling birch. Like the Palo adds so much to it. And then I also wanted to do a sugar cookie blend, sugar cookie sampler. So like a whole blend of just everything is mixed with sugar cookie. So I was thinking of doing like an apple cider donut with sugar cookie, apple pie, cornbread, and sugar cookie, blueberry cobbler, plus cosmic berry plus sugar cookie, cinnamon buns, pumpkin caramel crunch, and sugar cookie, French toast, plus lemon sugar cake plus sugar cookie, iced almond cookies plus sugar cookie, strawberry pound cake plus sugar cookie. I was even dabbling with maybe doing some pistachio, because I know people like pistachio. A sugar cookie. I don't know. See, that's 8 blends, so like I would have to take one away. So please let me know if this is something you're interested in. And if it's not, I mean, please don't be rude about it. Just be like, you know what? Not right now. Maybe in the future, because that really helps. And it's really hard when I think something might work and then, you know, you try really hard and it's not going anywhere. So then I'm just like, oh no, okay, like, do people just not like these smells? Do they just, you know, do too many people do pre-orders? Do, you know, I'm trying to do like a shop where everything is pretty much ready to ship currently. But then I wanted to dabble with pre-orders, because sometimes I do know that people are like, well, what happens if I really like a scent and then it sells out and then you don't have time to restock it right away? So anyways, please let me know. We're just babbling right now. We're like at 8.5 minutes of babbling. So yes, I will write down in the description what I'm basically staring at and what I'm telling you. And like, you can even see my sloppy handwriting. So that's what I'm looking at. And let me know, please, like if you guys, you know, are interested in like the sugar cookie sampler and be like, you know what, hey Jessie, could we maybe, like, I really want your input, you know, instead of French toast, like, hey, could you do a different scent note but still mix it with lemon sugar cake? Like, I don't know, I'm dabbling with stuff. Bakery is really hard for me, so especially bakery lovers, please let me know. Earthy, smoky, Palo stuff, like I got that. Like I'm confident in that. And gosh, so, or let me know if you're like, you know what, I don't really want a sugar cookie sampler right this second. Like, we're going into fall, let's knock out some pumpkin caramel crunch, let's knock out pumpkin pecan waffle sampler. Let me know, totally let me know, and I will try to switch stuff around. And yeah, but I do want to do at least the Palo blend, because like I said, I'm like super confident with that one, and I'm not confident about like a lot of things, so super confident with that one. Yes, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know, because I have fun making wax, and I feel like I'm getting better at bakery. And I just need people to tell me. Like, I can try to dabble more with like clean smells, which I can try. And then like laundry gives me headaches. But I can, you know, always try to dabble with like 1 or 2 cents with that. And then, you know, fresh, clean, fruity. I mean, I love salty. So if people want to do salty stuff like pumpkin peanut brittle and salted pretzel milkshake all day, like I'm for that. But yes, let me know. All right, we're at 11 minutes of just saying the same thing. All right, sounds good. And yes, I look forward to reading what you guys have to say. And like I said, help me out, because I don't know. I'm just kind of, I'm stuck. I'm stumped. That's what I am. I'm stumped. All right, thanks guys. Bye.